shall see, because we are going live right now with a pre-show. Hey, Bed.
Hey, 10 people in the chat.
10?
Early bird gets the worm.
No kidding.
Ray Bar's here, so we're already rigging the giveaways, apparently.
Absolutely. The wheel has already been rigged for Ray Bar. He actually won last time for me, so hey.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, did he win the Morgan dollar?
No, he did not win that one.
Okay. It was something else.
He did. Yeah, it was something else.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cool giveaway. But we got a cool giveaway tonight, dude.
We do.
I am excited about that.
The old Germania mint, and wow, they did a good job on this one.
Really? You think so?
The design is good. It's a strong design. It's a beautiful design.
You're something, man.
What? It's not a libertad.
No, I know that. Euphemisms flying everywhere, man. Oh, it's a strong design.
It's a good strike.
It's a good strike. High def. High relief. Jeez.
Germania puts out some good stuff, all right? I love the Germania Mint products. I have most of them. Yes, very good product. For free, that's a great price.
No Ray Bar, they didn't lose it. I'm a little bit behind shipping them out. Just wait.
So, what's up, Casey, Brent, Max, Rick, Jim, John, Silver Oceans? What's up, Silver Oceans? Been a while, brother. Good to see you.
Yeah, it has been.
I think we were on your stream the other day. Was that Silver Oceans? No, that was Florida. Florida Oceans, though.
Stacker, yeah.
He did that video about breaking the breakaway, the half ounce, the silver round, and it was hilarious. Not a breakaway unless it's a combi bar. That's the moral of the story, I think. What up, Steve Woods? So, yeah, what are we doing tonight, Yankee? What's the...
Oh, we got a good topic. This is sort of I think a very helpful topic, timely topic for people, especially those getting into stacking. If you're new, and maybe not so new, maybe you're helping somebody just get into stacking, and there are so many pitfalls, so many places that scammers can take your money, bad deals, and we're going to talk about at least 3 of them, things to avoid or watch out for at the very least. So.
You know, in the chat here, any thoughts on titanium? Not a precious metal. Not a precious metal.
I'll mention this later, but one of the sites that I went to that I don't like called copper a precious metal.
I mean, yeah, it's
no,
not.
It's not.
It's very prevalent. It's a base metal.
It's not necessarily bad to invest in, but it's not a precious metal.
No, in fact, if you go to Kitco and look at their spot price, they got precious metals listed, right?
Sure.
Gold, silver, platinum, palladium, rhodium. Then they got base metals. Copper, nickel, aluminum, zinc, lead, uranium. They actually don't have titanium on there, but that is
no titanium.
It's a base metal. It's not a precious metal.
Right. Well, titanium is great. A lot of things are made out of that. It's very light metal, very strong.
Yeah. Racquetball racket, absolutely. Can't beat it.
Yeah, and copper is in pounds, not ounces. So it's I get comments all the time, dude. Are you stacking physical copper? And I'm like, Mrs. Yankee would kill me if I took over one of our guest rooms and said, okay, I'm going to fill this with copper.
Oh my goodness. I just saw Beaver Bullion on Instagram. I think yesterday he bought 1,100 pounds of copper. And it was impressive.
Are you serious?
And they were all about ping pong sized little spheres.
Did he reinforce his floor?
I don't know. He said he doesn't know what he's going to do with it.
Doesn't know what he's going to do with it, exactly.
I'm sure he's going to melt it down. He's got the big oven. He's got the oven. Anyway. Oh, I have more. Well, but copper pennies, right?
Yeah, I
mean,
have a pile of them.
If you pull out a pre-82 penny, or even if you weigh the 82s and, sort out the zinc ones, Or is it no, yeah, 82s are the one. That was the year they changed, right? Half of them are copper, half are zinc.
It was mid-year, I believe. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
Yep.
audio in and out. Well,
Audio. Who's audio in and out?
let's ask it's Giants fan. So let's go to the rest of the chat.
Yeah, I need a mod. Casey, my
Any
friend.
Braves fan? No.
Braves fan. Casey, I'm a Red Sox fan, so I was pretty salty a little while ago. But
Max
Casey,
said the audio's fine.
all right, good, thanks.
You know, I did see a guy at one point selling copper pennies on, what was it? It was Craigslist or something, and
Right.
he was selling it for the copper weight. So you would get like $10 face value, but you'd spend $20, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, who's doing this? You could literally go down to the bank, sort them out yourself. You know, I'm sure someone's doing it, but.
Some Britannias. What have you bought recently, man?
Generic buffaloes.
Uh-huh.
I bought some shot the other day. I just bought my actually from Hero Bullion. I got my 1 ounce American Gold Eagle, and did an unboxing a couple days ago. Yeah, so
pretty.
Gotta love me some gold.
But we're silver pros, right?
We are, yes. I bought, what did I buy? I went down to the coin shop. I got, I usually get all the 90% they have when I go in. So there's one local shop to me that they don't have very much. They only have what people bring in, you know? And every time they got 90%, I buy them out. So I got theirs. I got some Benjis and Walkers. I'm starting to go more on the $half.
Good for you.
I'm
You
gonna
buy
start
them
down.
out?
Every time I go in, if they have 90%, I say I'm taking it all. I don't care how much.
Dude, I couldn't do that.
It's usually not over like $50 face. All right.
Tim's
It's
got
not
way too much for me to buy them out.
Yeah, no.
How many
it's
bags
not,
do you want?
It's I couldn't do it if it was $100 face every time, but it's usually like $10, you know.
Hey, Shane,
they hardly have any.
thank you so much for those kind words. I'm using voice text. Sorry to waste your time. You're not wasting our time. This is great. Glad to have you here.
Ashes, I'm at 21x for 90. What are you paying at Tim's, Yankee? You still getting that 10x from him?
Yeah, wrong. 20.
20? Wow.
Yeah, I got it at 20 at once. That was halves, though. I haven't gotten the next round of quarters. Are probably going to be around that, I hope. We'll
21.
see. 21, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was one of the websites was buying 90% back for like a $2 premium.
Oh,
buyback.
wow.
I was like, that's an Eagle buyback.
That's amazing.
I know.
Max Silver stacking, screw silver and gold. I'm going all in on bit fake coins. Haha, you boomers.
It's all fun and games until it swings, right? I mean.
Oh yeah. Everybody's a millionaire on paper sometimes, right?
When it's going up, it's all great, it's all groovy. But then when it gets cut in half, yikes!
It's amazing.
It's actually about that time. Yeah.
We won't get into Bitcoin, but it is, it's so correlated with the market. It really is. And you look at silver and gold, it isn't. So, I mean, to me, the argument that it's a store of value, just like gold and silver, and you see the markets kind of follow, it's not. It's not.
Not yet. Maybe in 5 or 10 years, it'll even out and the volatility will die down. Especially once it's all mined, you would think. I just can't see it as a store of value anytime soon. And I get, there's value in data, right? Sure. Blockchain. It's not worthless. I mean, yeah, sure, it's numbers on the screen, but it's not.
Blockchain's great.
Value.
Blockchain's great. I've read whole books on it. I've studied it. My company is making use of it. Blockchain's great.
But to store your wealth, I mean, come on. Get in, get out. that's
tried to pick up some silver in Manchester, says Dan.
Did it work out?
Yeah, did it?
I cashed all my Bitcoin and Ethereum today, says Ray Bar.
Hi, Metal Militia. What up, Yankee and chat peeps? We'll be starting in just a few minutes.
Also, you can't hate on the diversity, right? Someone wants to throw 1% into the cryptos. Diversity. Yankees over here like, what? I'm not saying put it all on
I agree with
Sandbox.
diversity. You can go to
Don't
the
go.
roulette wheel. You could go over to the blackjack table. You can do
There
it
it
with Armed
is.
Bandit. That's diversity for you right there.
Crypto casino. I know.
Hey, what up, 117 Rebel? Good to see you. Hey, Tuscan Bubba. Why do I like that name? It's because it's wrong. It's Tucson Bubba, Yankee. Sorry.
There you
Tucson
go.
Bubba. Thank you. Not my
Not my style.
style.
70%. You mean 35% of your net worth? Right? Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Tim just told me he got a T-shirt. You know what? And he showed it to me. He texted it to me. Guess what it said?
I have no idea.
Check out John Ruck's comment.
How far up do I gotta go?
Not far at all. He's my four.
I'm not seeing
He's
it.
a 4-star militia member.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yes. I'm not surprised.
Oh man, he says I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it when you come in again, Yankee. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get it.
I'm not surprised.
Nope. Hey, Silver King stacking member for 4 months. Milestone. Awesome, man. So glad that you are a member. Thank you so much. John Rock. Boom, baby. What's up, PDX?
We got 2 minutes left, and we got not even 100 people. That means that your chances of winning your Silver Pro sticker out the gate are going up.
Ooh, yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway for a sticker, shouldn't we?
We like to do a few giveaways, kind of set the tone.
You know, it'd be
then we'll
fun.
have a little bit of fun. What?
It would be fun to just grab everybody that's early birds right now. Just the people that are in the chat right now. And then when we go live for real and we say hi to everybody, we just do a spin for those people. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to switch over to participants.
You going to grab them right now? Or
yeah, I'm going to grab them right now. You got 10 seconds, guys, to stick something in the chat. This is
all
for
right,
a
if you're
sticker.
here, chat it up. We're going to do an early bird giveaway. So it actually is rigged. Yes, Ray Bar. We're rigging it in your favor, though.
We are.
Well, we'll tell everyone.
Hey, Freedom Stacker in the house with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man.
All right.
Isn't it fun when we go? We did not plan on both being in your live stream at the same time, but it's kind of funny when we pop in on the same ones and we're like, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? It's another pro in the chat.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely try and get into as many. Usually when I'm walking the dog, I try and get on people's live streams because I can just throw my headphones in and,
cool.
Listen. Yeah, it gives me something to do.
I think I got about 30 seconds.
It's hard to chat when you're walking the dog.
Yeah.
Especially because I have a big dog. He's 76 pounds.
That's
big boy.
Oh my word. That is big.
Yeah. But that just makes him more to love.
Hi, New World Stacker. I think New World was in really early, a few hours ago. All right. We're going to start this up and do the giveaway. See you in
Let's do it. Give it away. It's a golden, Cooper. I got a golden.
Cool. Hey, everyone. Thanks for popping in to Silver Pros. I'm going to do a sticker giveaway right now. So let's go over to the browser. Throw in the names that were in early. Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Shuffle it up and spin it. This is for the coveted Silver Pro sticker.
Out the gate.
Right away.
And if it lands on Yankee or myself,
it just means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
What do we double the sticker? I mean, what do we do? Throw
I
extra
thought you had
silver?
to give away an ounce.
Oh, we have to give away an ounce. Is that it? All right.
I'm prepared.
You're prepared? Well, Silverman, can he? I don't know if Silverman can hang on. Michael Thacker's ready to feel it. Oh. Woo. Hair of his chinny chin chin. Congratulations, Silverman. You just won one of these. Sweet.
All right. Free sticker out the gate. We like to give away some stickers. Obviously, the big giveaway, we save that for later in the stream.
Yes.
Hero Bullion sponsoring the giveaway.
Oh, it's a good one. I'm going to show people. But first, Matt Meyer, thank you so much for that $5. That is awesome. Really appreciate that.
Are we going to do another sticker?
What do you think? How many?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe when we hit 100. We're very close. Very close. I see 98 up there in the corner. So we'll give it another few seconds. The Silverman gets a sticker. All right. And while we wait, let me show everyone the giveaway, right?
What do we got?
Oh, this. Look at this, baby. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I need to make it bigger. We need to...
Blow it up.
we need to, jeez. I can't, sorry.
It's a free giveaway.
We definitely...
Sponsored by Bullion.
We got to augment this picture a bit. Here we go. Yeah. Look at that.
Got to be a way to zoom in here.
Yeah, we got to zoom in. There you go. That's what we're giving away.
So, it's the 1 ounce version.
Reduce that a bit. The reverse. Let's just take a quick peek at the reverse, shall we?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
I love the reverse, actually. It's a really pretty reverse.
Yep. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are not a coin. They are round.
Yeah, they are.
Because the 5 mark denomination, that's not a real denomination. I mean, it's Germania. It's not a country.
It's fake.
But it's real silver.
No, I know.
And it's free.
Oh man, we okay. So, anyways, let's bring it back. All right, SD. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So,
so if you want to win that giveaway, you got to hang out for a little bit. We're not going to do it for a little bit.
Yeah,
but we
definitely
will
going to do it later. Yep. We're going to be talking tonight, SD, about how not to get scammed or taken with, just fake or really overpriced silver and gold and platinum.
And gold.
Yep. But we'll definitely be talking about silver, how best to do, how best to buy it. We'll touch on that a little bit. But really is it to avoid what's out there that is just not genuine. And I keep getting emails from people saying, Yankee, is this a good deal? This looks unbelievable. Should I buy it? And I'm like, no. Be very careful. Do you get a lot of that too? Do you get friends or family sometimes that...
Yep. In fact, today I got one. It was a relative who said, hey, I found this monster box of Silver Eagles for $999. What do you think? And I was like, $2 an eagle. Wow. Alibaba's really dropping their prices. It used to be $2.99. They got a holiday special going on the fakes. So I get it all the time. And especially on Instagram, people direct message me, what is up with this one?
Right.
It's like, dude, it's fake. I can spot that a million miles away. If it's under spot, come on, dude, it's fake.
Yep. Hey, we're at 102. Just noticed we got to give away another sticker.
Let's do it.
All right, put something in the chat, please. Anything if you're interested in getting a sticker. It's highly sought after. You only can win these. We don't pass these out frivolously.
It's true.
Winners only.
The only way to get one is to win one. People are chatting it up.
Yep,
so the silver. Me and Yankee, we've been live streaming for 3 years now.
Has it been? And
it's been 3 years.
Over, I think, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah. But the Silver Pros brand, we're coming up on a year.
That's exciting.
So that'll be very exciting. Yeah, I love the logo. I love the look. I think it's our best look, Yankee.
It's the best look. We put the most time into this season, I think, of any other, right?
Oh,
by far.
Absolutely.
All right, let's paste that. All copy. Switch over to the wonderful, beloved Wheel of Names. Here we go. This is for a sticker. We got to shuffle it up and spin it. So wait a minute. If it lands on your name, you're going to give us an ounce of silver to the winner?
Sure. I'll do it. Yeah, I got
All
one
right.
right
Well,
here.
then I got to do it too. I'm not going to let you get away with that.
I will do it if it lands on me. No problem.
Metal Militia. Amber.
Wheel of Pain. That's on Guido's live stream.
I think Amber's not going to be able to hold on to this one. Yeah, it's going to go to Go Time.
I think you're correct.
Go Time 55. Go Time.
Free sticker.
Free sticker, yep. All right.
And, yeah, there we go. There we go, time.
There it is, yes. Anybody buying any Britannias out there? I got two of these, I think, in a box behind me. I haven't opened yet.
The 22s, or?
No, they'll be 21s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's something I gotta
Stinking good
ask
deal,
you.
though, dude. Stinking good deal. Anyways, what are you
Did
gonna
you
say?
see the that the Royal Canadian Mint, or sorry, the UK Mint is running out of planchets? Did you see that?
I did see that. In fact, people were tipping me off on my last live stream on that one.
I wonder. The U.S. Mint had a little bit of a problem with planchets.
Mm-hmm.
There was some issues with getting the right ones for the Morgan dollars, and they got it all sorted out. I think it'll all get sorted out, but who knows? I mean, it might jack up the prices for a while. I wonder if we will see higher premiums on the Britannias, similar to an Eagle.
I don't know. I don't stack a lot of them. They do tend to milk, but I'm hoping these kind of dodge that. Oh, Morgan. Speaking of which, what'd you think? Morgan,
What do you mean?
Peace, the new ones.
Yeah, I got them all.
I know. I'm gonna put a question in the chat. Did you buy any new Morgan or Peace?
So I will say this: I'm sending all of mine in for grading.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so they all turned out really nice from your
I don't
first
know.
inspection.
I haven't opened the boxes.
You haven't opened the boxes. Okay.
No, they're all still sealed.
All right.
I have to send them in 2 weeks from today is the cutoff to get first strike.
Mm-hmm.
If you send them in by the 18th, you can open the box.
Oh, I see. Yep.
But, I think it's kind of fun to just send them in and see what you get.
That's where you and I differ, I guess. I have never sent anything in. I don't know if I ever will.
I do it every year. It's kind of like a Christmas tradition for me.
Okay, that's cool.
Send in one big batch at the end of the year and hope for the best. So anyway.
Yeah. But I did have these. These are just rounds. We're gonna talk about buying this stuff and how to avoid getting taken. Yep. But I just wanted to again thank everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping in for Silver Pros. Hopefully you'll really enjoy this. By the way, we are giving away that incredible Germania after SD and I chat a little bit. Yep. So if you're in the chat, we might not see your questions until afterwards, but don't go anywhere. After we've chatted a little bit together, we'll open it back up to your questions in the chat, and we'll do the giveaway. How's that sound?
Absolutely. So if you're just showing up, if you've ever been to one of these, hang tight. Hang tight with your questions. We love to talk to you guys, answer all the questions that you have about whatever it may be.
Yep.
So we're going to go over the topic of tonight, and then once we get through it, we'll get your questions, and we'll do the giveaway. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. And
this is gonna be good.
And actually, I will mention too before we get going. We usually go every 2 weeks, but because of all the holidays and everything, we're switching it up, and we are going to be going on my stream next week.
Back to back Silver Pros.
And we're going to have Jake on.
Yes, that's always fun, guys, to have Jake from Hero Bullion on. He answers some great questions. He's amazing. Yes. And I think we've been trying to get him on once a month, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get him on as much as we humanly possibly can.
Right.
We want to get him in front of you guys because he's got a lot of answers that he can provide, wealth of knowledge. So, all right.
let's before we get going here,
Yeah.
I want to see that gold Liberty a little clearer, and it's a little fuzzy. Can you fix the focus on that at all?
What are you talking about?
Oh
This
no,
guy?
yeah, yeah. There she is. Oh, there we go. Purdy. That's nice.
Is that nice?
Yeah, that's nice.
Little pre-33 action. This is the full eagle.
Sweet.
So yeah, I wonder if it will retain the focus.
That's true. I didn't. Oh well. That's fine. We're gonna kick in. We'll do it anyways. It's cool. All right.
Such is life.
Here we go, guys. Welcome to Silver Pros, sponsored by Hero Bullion. I'm your host, Yankee, and I'm joined by my young stacker friend, expert silver pourer, and co-host, Silver Dragons.
Hey, what's going on, Yankee? How's everyone doing? I'm very, very excited for tonight. What are we talking about, Yankee?
Well, tonight we're going to discuss how to avoid falling prey to the silver and gold scammers that are out there. Have you ever been scammed, SD?
Well, thankfully, no one's been able to pull one over on me yet. But I do know people that have been scammed, absolutely. You got to always be looking out for them. There are lots of ways you could be scammed, right?
Yep, absolutely. My dad told me when I was young to watch out for that. I was a teenager collecting constitutional silver, and he was like, Yankee, caveat emptor. And I was like, okay, Dad, what do you mean by that? And he's like, buyer beware.
Yep.
It's so true. Definitely.
Absolutely.
There are people out there trying to mislead you, even steal your money from you while you try to stack. But that's why you're watching Silver Pros, right?
Absolutely. We're gonna talk about the different ways that you could possibly get scammed. You could get ripped off when it comes to buying precious metals. What to avoid, what to look out for. So it's gonna be a good discussion.
Let's start with fear, SD.
All right.
There's a lot of fear out there, a lot of uncertainty and doubt, and rightly so. We know what's going on, right? We're aware of the craziness in the markets and what the Fed's doing, what the government's doing, and all that. But fear can make people really vulnerable to unscrupulous silver sellers.
Yes.
Have you,
absolutely.
Have you seen the ads like on TV or whatever where they say, "Act now before the stock market crashes and you lose everything you've worked for all your life. Buy gold and silver."
It's like an infomercial, and the pricing on all that stuff is always ridiculous. And the thing is, there's kind of a hint of truth to what they're saying. It's like, yeah, you need to diversify, absolutely. You should be stacking physical gold, physical silver, but don't buy it from them. I mean,
it's true. Yeah,
the prices are ridiculous.
We know we're in trouble, and we need to protect ourselves, right, with silver and gold. But some people can get really overwhelmed with fear. I've talked with them. In fact, I talked with somebody just last night that was like so petrified that everything was going to, go to hell in a handbasket tomorrow. And those are the types of people that can be real targets. In fact, I remember, and maybe the people watching this video will remember, this company called metals.com from last year. In fact, if you go to their site, metals.com, or what used to be their site, you can read what happened. But in short, let me just say this. They were ripping people off, all right?
Big time.
And the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, like 30 state regulators, I think it was the Michigan Attorney General, they all filed suit against metals.com, Chase Metals, Barrick Capital. And what was happening is that they were telling people that they could make millions of dollars in precious metals, and if they didn't switch to precious metals, they were going to lose all their money in the stock market.
So they're basically pumping gold and silver, really, and that's the thing too. Is like there's like this little hint of what they're saying that it's like, well, okay, that's partly true, but people don't need to be going all in, and they especially don't need to be paying those outrageous prices. I mean, $56 for a 1 ounce round that melts for 26.
Yep.
I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous, man.
That's
No
and they
one
were
should be
doing
paying
that. They were I think that was Chase Metals was selling that for that price. It's over twice.
It's
Crazy.
ridiculous.
Now, they were targeting old people especially, like my folks who were in their 80s, but not just old people fell prey to this. There were conservatives, Christians, people who watch Fox News. It was on Fox News, I think. But they were after anybody who was, susceptible to a high pressure sales pitch.
Wow.
They took their money from their retirement funds and they talked them into buying expensive, overly priced precious metals.
I actually got a story on that because
okay.
I've had a company try and do that to me personally, and their sales tactics were absolutely insane. So I'm not going to say the name of the company, but it rhymes with Schmooniversal Coin and Bullion. So here's what they do. They'll sell you, and they do this pretty much every year. They'll sell you like 5 or 6 silver eagles for a few dollars over spot, and that's legitimate. You actually will get your silver eagles, but the reason they're doing that is to get you on their list, and then they can call you at these really high pressure sales guys and try and sell you these. They call them very rare, expensive, numismatic coins, and they have outrageous premiums. The one they were trying to sell me was the MS63 St. Gaudens Double Eagle, and they were asking, I think it was like $5,000 for it, and I found the same exact one on AppMex for $3,000. I was like, dude, you're straight up ripping people off. This is a scam. And he was really trying to push them on me. So you got to be careful of that.
Yeah, they do that a lot too. They push the numismatics a lot, the rarer coins. I've heard them promise that, rare collectible silver and gold is going to preserve your wealth so much better than bullion. And don't forget that confiscation back in 1933. They didn't take away the numismatics, so it's safer. And then they sell it to you for ridiculous prices.
Yeah. And I bet if it was back then, I mean, they obviously took all of those because it wasn't a collectible at that point. Now it is a collectible, and sure, it does have some premium. But if people are trying to push these semi-numies on you, do some research. Literally, when I was on the phone with them, I pulled up eBay and looked at the sold listings. I was like, dude, one just sold for $2,500. What are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Well, I hope those that are listening to this video won't fall for this trap, but unfortunately a lot of people do. But there are other ways to be taken too, and I want to talk about the second one, which is counterfeits.
Ooh.
Especially from bogus online dealers. I have to show people this site right here. It was something I've been watching for a while, but it's called Coiny. Okay? Coiny. American Silver Eagles. Ooh, for only $18.98. I actually had somebody send me this link saying, Yankee, this looks really good. Should I buy it? I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness. Shipping from China, better believe it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you see a trademark symbol here. What?
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you scroll down and you look at it, it looks good, but then you realize, wait a second, this is a silver-plated eagle. Oh my word, it's plated, but people buy it. And in fact, one last thing on this one too. Right down here, you see the reviews. And they're all like, oh, this is great. Most beautiful coin. It's wonderful, right? I've been watching this site, and I saw one of them pop up, said, this is a scam. I thought I was getting an American Silver Eagle. It's silver-plated. And I screenshotted it. I grabbed it, and it was gone, like, within hours. It was just...
They deleted it.
Yeah, they deleted it.
And the thing is, this website, it's called coiny.com or whatever.
Yep.
They'll literally take the exact same website. They'll get a new domain name, copy, paste it, and then they will run ads on Facebook and Instagram, and they will try and push this, and it's a scam. It's all fakes.
Yeah, you'll see it on Facebook, eBay, sellers saying it's a genuine Morgan silver dollars for whatever. They're fake. You got to be careful there, but you don't need to worry about a legitimate site like HeroBullion.com. So
Absolutely.
they are
And
our sponsor, and they are the best for buying your silver. I'm showing the Lady Germania 1 ounce silver round here for 2021, but yeah, they're a great online bullion dealer. Straight up, Jake does you well.
yes, great customer service, great selection, great prices. I personally bought from Hero Bullion. In fact, I just got a Type 2 American Gold Eagle from them. I bought silver from them. And yeah, if you want to shop online, definitely check them out.
Yeah, no scam there. Legit. All right, so the last thing I think we want to talk about, and we chatted about this earlier, SD. I think we're on the same page here, but we might come at it a little differently. I really want to bring this up to the people here. It's subscription services. Okay,
Well, so can you name like one or two? What are you talking about here, and what do they actually do?
well, I'm not afraid to say the name like you are. So I'm just I'm just
Okay,
gonna say I've looked at a couple. One was Investor Crate.
sure.
Let me bring that up here. Wealth you
I've
hold.
seen people get them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, monthly delivery. Got a nice slick video here. How much does it cost? They go through it. There's different categories. They throw some nice bling on it. I've looked at this one. I've also looked at BBS. Okay, this is like I think it's Bullion box subscriptions.
Yeah.
Monthly again. The current economy isn't stable. Yeah, I know. I agree. I mean, they say all the right things here. Reliable access, it's great. And then you've got these plans, these tiers that you can buy, right?
Yeah.
And here's the deal, SD. They promise a loving box of silver, specially curated for your excitement, right? I mean, they use the word curated, right?
Okay.
That makes it like,
Sure.
oh, they're
Like they know what I want.
oh,
Right.
they do. Oh, they do. They know exactly what you want, and it's
They know I
specially-
wanted bars this month. Yes.
They just knew it. No, not just any bar. This bar for Silver Dragons, right?
Sure.
So, I'm
But the
sure that there are subscription services that are legit, right? But a lot of them I don't think are. I've actually ran some numbers, watched some people that have received the content, and one of them was about $200 worth of silver, premiums included. All right, full cost, $200.
Okay.
They paid a $250 a month subscription for it.
Wow. So it's about a $50 premium a month.
And that
So
didn't
like
include
20%.
shipping. Didn't include shipping.
Plus ship. They'd pay
Yep.
shipping on top.
Yep. So they lose about 20% maybe of their investment. For what? Personal curation? A monthly surprise?
Okay. I have a solution.
Okay.
If you want a monthly surprise in your gold and silver, here's what you do.
right.
You don't go with one of these, all right? I agree. They seem overpriced. You give your spouse the $250 and send her to Hero Bullion and she can pick out some stuff, or you send her to the local coin shop and say, just go crazy.
Ooh.
Get me some gold, get me some silver, surprise me, and have fun with it that way. Because that you're not losing so much on your premiums at that point, right? You get a much better deal.
Right. And if your spouse understands how to, what to look for when they're buying silver, that's important, because I love that idea, SD. That's great. I might actually do it with Mrs. Yankee.
You should.
I
You should
really
do a
should,
video of
right?
it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a video of it.
Maybe we'll both do it. You do it, I'll do it, and we'll see what they buy.
Yes, great idea.
Okay.
The problem is the companies that I'm talking about, they're trying to confuse the people, all right? They don't actually tell you how much silver is going to be in that monthly box.
Yeah.
They don't tell you how much per ounce you're going to pay. That's a kind of a surprise I don't want.
And I think some people might not understand exactly what they're putting in there, what the value is, because, something might be a semi-numismatic or they put like fancy copper stuff in there, right? And they say, oh, copper, it's a precious metal, which of course it's not. It's a base metal.
Before you go on, that's what BBS said. That's
my goodness.
It said, and copper too, a precious metal. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, no, that's a scam. People are definitely getting ripped off with those. I would agree with you.
You got to be careful. What else? Let me think. Oh, there's so many different things. So actually, you know what else they do? They put commemoratives in. People need to be careful of the commemoratives. They really do. Sometimes they hold their value, but a lot of times they don't.
I would say it's very rare that they do. Most of them are going to end up in the junk bin. You see those 90%ers. Now they're making them out of 3.9s fine, so they might do a little bit better now. But most of the older ones, yeah, they don't really hold that numismatic value. And so definitely if you look on eBay, you can find them around spot. Maybe try that out.
That's true, yeah. Well, so there you have it, guys. There are at least 3 ways you can get ripped off buying your silver, so don't get scammed. All right? It reminds me of an old 16th century English proverb. A fool and his money is soon parted.
That's a good one, Yankee. Wow, 16th century. really dating yourself there.
Jeez.
No, but yeah, definitely some truth in that. You need to be wise about your purchases for sure.
Yep. And buy your silver and gold and platinum from a trusted dealer like Hero Bullion at herobullion.com.
Absolutely.
Good chat, SD.
Yeah. And, for everyone who tuned in, we hope you enjoyed listening, and we'll see you next time on Silver Pros.
Stack like a pro.
And for everyone live, we got over 150 people in the house. We would love to answer all of your questions. And
especially questions on the topic we just had too. I'd like to know people's immediate feedback on what we chatted over.
Yeah, I want to know, does anyone in the chat do one of these subscription services? Because we have a lot of people here. So
that's a good question.
Does anyone do it? And what has your experience been?
I got a good idea. Can I just do a poll? Because I'm going to finish this other one. I'm just going to
136 votes. 77% did not buy the Morgan and Peace.
Look at that. Wow. Okay, I'm going to end that one.
Here we go. Freedom Stacker gets the investor crate.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put the poll. Would you get? We're going to call it a subscription service. Okay. Would you buy a subscription service, and that includes if you already do buy a subscription service? So I'm going to ask that. Yes or no, right there. Vote. Yeah, that was the more. I don't know. I felt I was putting them all in the same bucket here. I don't like it. I want to pick my own silver. You know what I'm saying? I don't want somebody picking it for me. They don't know me.
I would say, here's my opinion. If it's a subscription service and you're only getting generic silver buffaloes, or you're only getting American silver eagles, and they're like a big bullion dealer, and they're going off prices on their website, it's not a bad way to cost dollar average. But it seems like these ones where they're trying to specially pick stuff, they're probably just buying whatever's at the bargain bin at their LCS and throwing it in a box for you. I mean, I'm sure they're crushing it.
They are. They must be making a mint.
I wonder if that's what they actually do.
Just, yeah, leftover stuff. Just put,
the leftover.
The video I saw of somebody opening up their curated box, the silver was good shape. It was really nice. It was an eagle, a maple. There was a commemorative in there, 2 ounce, I think. A pamp. I think there was a gram gold, and maybe something else. Yeah, there was like 4 or 5 coins. And I did the math, and he even put what the spot price was at the time. It didn't make sense, dude. It was like 20% over.
Yeah, so. I can imagine if there was one that was set up right, where it would be a good idea to remind yourself to buy silver and gold, because it would basically be like putting money in your 401k. Okay. If it just got siphoned out every month.
I see. Forced savings. Forced stacking.
Yeah, so let's say you're putting 5% in your 401k, 1% into your gold and silver, and it just automatically comes out, and they mail you the bullion. That doesn't sound like the worst idea to me, but the way they have these set up sounds pretty sketch.
I agree. And it looks like 89% so far agree.
It's funny. I actually went to vote on your poll here. I selected yes, but it auto-selected no.
No, it didn't.
It legitimately did.
Oh, don't say that. Now they're gonna say the polls are rigged.
I'm not. It's Google poll. I don't know.
Oh boy. Hey Harlan, that's cool. Maybe I'll see you this weekend. That's cool. Hero
So
Bullion
anyway,
still doesn't ship to my state, says Sharper4221. Minnesota?
Okay.
That's surprising. They're
Very
constantly
interesting.
changing that. So, when was the last time you checked? I'm curious.
Uh, do you know?
No, I'm asking him. I'm sorry. No, I want
Okay.
to know when was the last time
I'm
you
like,
checked to see if Minnesota. Oh
yeah, I
man,
think that we're gonna update that now.
yeah.
Now Ash is here is asking, how long does Hero Bullion take to deliver? They're extremely fast. If you pay
Yep.
via the e-check, which they now offer up to $5,000, you can do e-check or ACH, whatever they call it. They have to wait for that to clear, so it's going to be like 3 or 4 days. But if you pay, debit card or whatever, they're mailing them out that day.
Yes, they do.
As soon as they get the funds, they're gone, and it's not like,
We got to find it,
right,
and then it's going to take a few days. No, they're quick. Really quick.
They crush it, absolutely.
Jacob T. Correll said, "I'd consider a subscription service from Silver Pros." I wouldn't feel right doing that, but thank you.
If we did do it, it would be legit.
It would be totally legit. Doing things cheap. Yankee, are you still holding Uranium Energy? I sold for a 20% profit. Yes, I am. I am not. I don't trade this stuff. I invest for the long term.
So guys, Hero, they're saying they don't ship to Minnesota. We will talk to Jake next week. We're gonna have him on.
That's a great question.
On Silver Pros on my channel. So we will bring it up absolutely 100%. Remind us if we forget, but we will bring it up with Jake and figure out when they're going to be shipping to Minnesota. Because I was under the impression they were now, but
yeah, I was too. But we'll ask them. In your opinion, when we eventually go to digital currency, how will we convert precious metals if needed? Tommy Stacker, yes, that's a good question.
My goodness.
Well,
probably
that's a challenge.
The same way you do it now, it'll just be tracked. Instead of pulling out cash, I mean, it depends on how you do it, right? Because are you buying online, or are you pulling out cash and buying locally? Because some people are like hardcore, no trace, cash only, and like literal cash only.
Yep.
But I would say the vast majority of people aren't like that. I would say probably 95% aren't. Wouldn't you agree, Yankee?
I agree. I also think, Tommy, it kind of shows the way you stack there. You're looking at it as a more of a traditional type investment. You're saying, hey, I'm going to have to sell this stuff eventually, and how am I going to do that with a, digital currency or CBDC? I'm a prepper stacker, as most of you all know. I don't plan on converting my gold and silver to fiat currency, whether it's digital or not. It's going to be, if I need it, it's going to go towards actual supplies, goods, and maybe services. So I don't worry too much about selling my silver for fiat. It might be it might be on a black or gray market, but but definitely. That was a good question.
Pay It Forward here says 100% all online, SD Bullion and Silver Gold Bull. Now, I have bought from both of those, and they both have offered the spot price deals in the past. But you got to make sure you're comparing prices with more than just 2 dealers. I usually go through about 6 or 7, and lately I've been finding the best deals actually at Hero Bullion.
Yes.
So you got to make sure you're not looking through just 1 or 2 online dealers.
That is being a good consumer, SD. Well done.
Absolutely.
Trahem 2, did you guys hear about China urging their citizens to begin stockpiling food? Trahem 2, I did. I read that. It was a fascinating article. And it's kind of risky for the government to be saying that because it could really start a stampede. But they're saying it for a reason, and it's around inflation, and I think that's wise. That's why I'm a prepper. That's why I have about a year's worth of food stockpiled already. So I agree with that.
Well, and you also need hunting and fishing
Oh
supplies
yeah,
and the skills as well.
skills are
So,
critical. Yep.
yep. All right.
What other
Any other
questions?
great
Do
deals
I
on gold? Yes.
do I get the jab or quit? Says Ray. Oh, Ray.
I don't think we're gonna. I mean, you
We're
want to
not
go there,
going there. I
Yankee?
don't know if I want to go there because if I go there, I'm gonna rant, and nobody wants to hear me rant about this. I better not go there.
I think most people know what the rant is going to be. So,
Yeah. If we all went digital, I honestly would be scared not to have silver and gold ashes. I agree with you. Good point.
let's see. We think of silver as fiat value. Good call, Yankee. Don't want to trade for failing currency. Yeah, I would say this, Lowrider. When I first started stacking, I would literally look at my stack and say, all right, I've got $600 in silver. That was my mindset.
Mm-hmm.
That was my actual mindset when I first started. Now I look at my stack and I say, oh, I've got however many ounces of
Yes.
silver and how many ounces of gold. It's measured in ounces. The dollar doesn't, I forget about it, honestly. I
That
literally
is the
forget
right
about it.
mindset. That's a great
I,
mindset. Yep.
I actually even posted a video where I was like, oh, this is how much silver and gold. It was my full stack. It was the shorts version. And someone commented, they said, you should put the dollar amount in there. And I was like, that didn't even cross my mind.
Oh, Go Time 55. I'm so sorry. I probably didn't mention it to both sticker winners. Email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com your mailing address, and I'll get that sticker out to you. yankeestacking@gmail.com.
So it looks like 88% are saying no to a subscription service.
I'll end the poll. 100 and some 24 was it? Yeah, that's not surprising to me.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Let's start a rant. No.
we talked to Hero Bullion about getting custom rounds made, and Jake was telling us how easy it was in the past and how difficult it is right now to get all that stuff made. So
yeah, it would be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? I don't know if I'd do a Let's Go Brandon coin though.
I'm sure there's one out there.
Oh, I'm sure. There's probably a crypto coming out with that on there if it hasn't been on one already.
No doubt. John W says Hero has some Germania 10-ounce bars on pre-sale, legit price. Yeah, the pricing on those, and it's cool too because Germania is actually doing them finally in ounces. I mean, we've been waiting for years. It seems it has been years. It's been 2 years. We've been waiting, and they've finally given us the 10-ounce. So, because they always did the gram, remember? 100 gram, 250 gram.
Yeah,
it's come on.
I'm gonna find. I want to bring up our giveaway again.
Absolutely. Someone's asking about Bold. I have purchased from Bold before.
Mm-hmm.
I purchased from, I think, 15 online bullion dealers.
Very cool.
You got to try them all out.
I don't think I've done 15. I've done a lot, maybe 10. And I don't know if I want to try them all. In fact, I just tried a brand new one. I'm going to do a video on it. And I was a little bit concerned, but it came in. And I was like, oh, such a great deal. But let me tell you, this is a wonderful deal, too. They're in stock. They're the 2021 Germania Silver Round. I'm going to ask you guys out there in the chat if you are going to buy this. If you don't win, because we're going to give one of these away. But if, let's just say you are unfortunately not the one to win.
Can you look at the mintage for us, Yankee, on that? Because, okay, so I remember when the first Germanias came out, I believe it was the 2019, and they did sell out, and the premiums went up. The 2020, they altered Germania, and a lot of people made videos on that. And it looks like they're keeping that for the 2021, right? So,
yeah, I think they're keeping it.
These can be a little bit of a collectible. Honestly, that price seems really low.
25,000 pieces right there.
Only 25,000. Okay.
Yep.
That does seem low to me, so I might have to pick some of these up.
This is definitely, for me, a silver ice cream cone. I mean, I don't stack this stuff. This is collecting. This is really cool. Yeah, I love the reverse. That double-headed. Is it a falcon or eagle? Falcon.
It's an eagle.
Is it an eagle?
Yeah. What was it?
Eagle.
Bicephalous.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Look at that.
Which is funny because when they originally said, "Do you want one or two heads?" I actually voted on their poll. I said, "Give it one head," and it just got destroyed. It's like 90% said two heads.
2 heads are better than one. Yeah. Ah, that face. I've seen her before. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's definitely worth checking out. We're going to give one away. So somebody in the chat is going to be very, very happy.
Yeah. It's an ice cream cone for sure. Not for stacking. Don't buy 100 of them. But if you want to get a couple, I mean, it could be a flip. Typically, the larger sizes are better flips, though. The 2 and 5 ounce.
Oh, yeah. Aspiring Alchemist said, I love all things Germania. Hero has the new Knights of Malta Germania coin going on pre-sale tomorrow. Can't wait.
There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Those do look really, really smoking. Here we go. Tommy, your thoughts about a future gold confiscation from Big Brother. What are your thoughts on that, Yankee? Impossible?
Impossible?
Zero?
Nothing
0%?
Nothing is impossible with the government. We know that.
5% chance?
No,
what are you at?
No, very low.
Wow. Okay.
Need 1%.
1% chance.
Yeah, it isn't going to happen. And I actually did a couple videos on confiscation and gave my rationale as to why. I'm not going to go into all of the reasons. You can check it out. But, I mean, there are so many reasons that they won't bother. They won't care to. It doesn't make sense to. But they could. Oh, they could do anything. Yep. Germania bar. Yeah. Ooh. This is the pre-sale on... Yeah, look at these. The Germania mint 10 ounce silver. This is pre-sale as well.
Yeah, Germania does a really nice job. Honestly, they're kind of like... Some of their stuff is more for stacking. Like these 10 ouncers.
Yeah.
That price, you could stack those. You really could. I mean, that's very reasonable.
Yeah, look at them. 5 ounces. Oh, 250 gram. Would you ever buy? I don't know. I wouldn't buy a 250 gram. I'd go with the ounce. 5, 10, 100,
Yeah, we finally got the ounce ones this year. They've only had the grams until now.
Here we go. Is this it? No, this is the Germania Knights of Malta. Is this the older one? This is 2001 or 21, right?
No, it should be coming out. That's the one that's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, it says unavailable. It didn't say pre-sale yet. Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow it should pop up.
Look at the reverse. That is sweet.
I know.
Oh, I might have to grab one of those. Man, I got to stop looking. There's so many cool stuff on here.
John Swisher says, I need more constitutional. I need more constitutional as well.
Of course we all do, right?
Yankee, would you trade me all my quarters for some halves? Do you have extra halves? You want to trade?
I do have extra halves.
Oh.
Something
to think about.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm working on that $50.
Oh, yeah, $50. Holla. Okay, I'm working on the quarters, as you know. So, hey, 30. Look at it is. 70% says no. I'm going to stop this poll at 97 votes.
All right, there you go.
So, just shy of a third are going to be getting these. Yeah, that's not too surprising. I can understand why people might want to focus on the stack rather than the ice cream cones.
Yep. But if you get one for free, then...
Ooh, that's right. Man, we only have a few more minutes left anyways. Are there any more questions for Silver Dragons or myself?
We got one here from Nikki978. Says, how high will gold and silver prices go in our lifetime? Well, no one knows how long their lifetime is going to be.
Yours will be longer than mine, most likely, SD.
We'll see. So, let's say 50 years. All right?
I'm hoping for 40. How's that?
Well, I'm just saying, like, in general, all right? Let's just average it out. The average viewer is probably 30, 40 years old, right?
Yep.
So let's just say, if 50 years from now, how high could we see gold and silver go? I mean, my goodness. You think the dollar will last that long? 50 years?
No, no.
All right. So it'll go to infinity dollars.
Oh, I gave you the odds last time, right? In my
Yeah.
lifetime. Nah, and I got to be careful here. It was 1 out of 3. It was 33% chance that we see the demise in my lifetime. And I think I said 50-50 for my son's lifetime. That's another 40 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real risk. I
It's
think, yeah.
ridiculous to even think about it. I mean, if the dollar actually does go away or crash, then it's not valued that way. You know,
Like yeah.
you're just storing your wealth.
Like I say, with inflation, you want more and more of the U.S. dollar, and in hyperinflation, you don't want any of it. It completely
Right. I mean,
changes.
if you get paid from your job, you better
Right.
spend that today because tomorrow it's worth, maybe half. I mean, some countries have been that bad.
Ray Barr asks, "How long will this wild inflation run?" Well, I think it's not going away during this administration. No way. But I don't think it's really based upon who's in the White House.
You think
Much
they're just
more,
going to
it's who's
spend
in
money?
who's in the Fed. Both sides of the aisle are spending like drunken sailors. Apologies to drunken sailors. So I think the inflation that we're seeing now is going to last this decade. I really do.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's ever coming back. So when you say wild ride, let's just say inflation jumps way, way up.
Then it stays up.
It just stays there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think the 20s are they're gonna be bad for the dollar. But people that are stacking now, I mean, I'm still trying to stack as much as I can because I remember when I first started stacking and silver was only 14, 15, 16 bucks. I was trying to stack as hard as I could. I was like, I need to get more. I need to get more. And now it's so much more expensive. And I'm like, oh, I should have stacked harder back then. But I don't want to make that mistake. I want to just stack as much as you can. What else can you do? Right? I mean, you can only stack what you can stack.
Exactly. And you don't want to panic stack. People will go too far and extend themselves and then have to sell. That's the last thing you want to have to do is sell your silver. Because, it's possible that you have a crisis or something. No one knows what's going to happen in their lives. But if you go too far, the odds are a lot higher that you're going to sell prematurely and you're going to need to get cash. So be really careful as you stack. Do it on a budget, dollar cost average, be prudent, and be careful. But do it. I think everybody in this chat is stacking. I hope.
You should be.
I would love to do a poll. Are you stacking at all? Yes or no? Like that one person.
Well,
no.
Someone's gonna say no, but
yeah, right.
I would imagine 160 people here. I would imagine most of them are buying gold and silver, and even if you're only buying 1 ounce here and there, you're still stacking.
It's true.
And some people can stack harder than others. I mean, you look at some of these other YouTubers. 12,000 ounce stacks and whatnot, and you're like, my God.
That's a really good point. I think it's important to say this because occasionally, sometimes people say, "Well, Yankee, you shouldn't show your silver because I can't buy that," and it's not. I'm like, I feel bad. I do, and every time I see that, I feel like that's not the purpose. I'm trying to inspire and encourage people. I know you are too, SD. And everybody can only stack what they can, right? There's always somebody that can stack more than you can. Always.
Yep. A lot more.
It's not supposed to be a competition. We're all in the same race. We're all doing it. And just being in the race and doing this, it makes you a winner compared to your fellow countrymen, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Ray Barr.
Yeah, and here we go. Atris says your stack is personal. I would say for the vast majority of people, it should be. It really, really should be as guarded as it can be. You don't want to be bragging about how many ounces he got, this and that. For me and Yankee, we make videos about this stuff.
Right.
So obviously we got to show it off.
Right.
But for the vast majority of people, you should not be doing that.
And we try to be generous and help people, give advice, answer questions, put out useful videos, and give away stuff. I know, SD, you've given away a lot. and I have too. We try to help others and try to bless people with stuff like what we're going to be giving away tonight. And in fact, I think we need to do that giveaway. What do you think?
I think we should do it. Free ounce of silver, and it is a gorgeous ounce of silver. Let's do it.
All right, guys. It's very simple. It's not rigged, like Ray Barr loves to say. just for the newbies in the chat, or first timers to Silver Pros. What? It's rigged? Oh, no. No, it's not. But we're going to be giving away that 1 ounce Germania 2021 silver. It's not a coin. It's a round, but it's absolutely gorgeous. You'll love it if you win it. From Hero Bullion, our sponsor for tonight. So just stick something in the chat. That's how you enter.
Say hi.
Say hi. Yes.
Hello.
That's all you got to do.
If you don't type in the chat, then it won't pick you up. It won't know you're here.
And
so you won't be entered.
We'll give you a few more seconds because it really shouldn't take you long to do that.
And Mark, yes, if Yankee comes up or if I come up, either way, we will add another ounce. I have a buffalo here with your name on it.
I've got an ounce right here. It's the Morgan. This is it. just one of these Morgan rounds, right? There it is.
Yeah, I was going to go silver buffalo.
Okay.
But it's in a capsule.
Fine, I'm going to put mine in a capsule. You.
I didn't put it in a capsule, okay? I didn't.
Okay.
Actually, I bought it from Oregon Stacker at Spot, and he put it in a capsule for me. So
very nice.
Thank him if I ended up giving it away.
All right, I'm capturing it all. All right, all the participants. I'm going to paste that in. All copy. I'm going to switch over to the Wheel of Names. Everybody loves the Wheel of Names. Blink.
And they get a sticker, too.
Of course. That's actually the most important thing of all. That you get a Silver Pro sticker. Okay, that's enough shuffling. Here we go, guys. This is it. The big giveaway.
No, Red Bar. 1 ounce silver giveaway. Not gold.
Such a nice troll, isn't he?
It would be impressive.
It would be. Here we go.
I've done a few gold giveaways, but not an ounce. My goodness.
I think we're off the hook, SD.
Yep.
I don't think Silver Dog's going to hold on to it. Nope. Oh, that was close, Silver Dog.
Wow.
Hey, little Sax. Hey, can you go to bed? I love you.
Looks like Patrick.
Patrick with the win. Congratulations, Patrick Cassio. Is that right? Cassio, yeah. Patrick Cassio, right. Please email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com your mailing address if you actually want.
Yeah, where to send it.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. And we'll send it over to Jake at Hero Bullion. He will get that out to you directly. All right? Congratulations, Patrick.
There you go. Nothing better than winning some free silver, right?
I wish I had won it, but I guess I'm going to have to buy it from Hero Bullion.
Now, with the 150 people here, I just want to say we're going to be wrapping up, but we are going to do the same stream, different topic, in 1 week on the Silver Dragons channel, and we will have Jake, CEO, founder of Hero Bullion, on to answer your questions. So you're not going to want to miss that.
Back-to-back Silver Pros. Don't forget.
This is the first time we've ever done back-to-back.
Never done it before.
But then I think we're taking like 3 weeks off.
I know, right?
Something. We got to pause. I mean, we got Thanksgiving coming up, which is on a Thursday. So. Yep. I think it's on a Thursday. If I remember correctly.
It's on a Thursday.
It will be on a Thursday.
All right, guys. Oh, man, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks so much for being in here and joining us. All your comments and questions really are blessed to have you. Thank you. Any final words?
Absolutely.
Silver Dragons?
No. I am going to be having an auction tomorrow night if you guys want to check that out. Should be a lot of fun. And there will be giveaways.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching.
Absolutely.
And I just have to say it.
Okay, you say it. Well, you start it and then I'll finish.
Well, don't forget, next week on Silver Dragons channel, join us for Silver Pros.
Stack like a pro.